Okay, so we will now go to alignment and layout part of the page of registration. Okay, first of all, we will start from the first page, which is a what's your email. Select what's your email label. Now we're going to constraints, which will be top, left, and right. That's the one. Then we are first, okay, let's undo it. And we'll start from the view itself. Select your view. Top, left, bottom, right. The same. Top, left, bottom, right. And here is the same for the third one. Top, left, right, bottom. For the fourth one as well. Top, left, right, bottom. For the last one as well. Top, left, right, bottom. Okay, so it tells us that there is something which we need to do is we will now, what we will do, we'll select every single view and we will add for this width. Here we go. So for every single view inside, we have added top, left, bottom, right constraint, and we have declared the width. Now we will go to the sub-objects like the label. Here we'll write top, left, right. Excellent. Then we'll go to the text field, top, left, right, and we'll keep the same height. Top, left, right, and keep height. Excellent. Then we'll go to the labeler under there, top, left, right. Here we go. Then we will be going to button, top, left, right, and we'll keep the same height. Excellent. So why we keep it to the top? Because for the for example for the iPhones or any iOS device with a smaller screen, it will be like this. So the bottom is always getting resized always. So that's why we want all the objects to be sticked to the top of the screen. Okay, so then we go to the second page where we will play with the label top, left, and right. Then we go to the left text field, which is the first name text field. We put here top, left, right, and height. Undo it. You can do undo with the command plus Z. Okay, then we do the same for the last name. Top, left, and height. We'll not do left. Top, right, and height. We won't do left because we already declared the position between them from the first name text field. Excellent. So what we will do now, we'll hold Ctrl left mouse click drag to this equal width. So now all the errors are gone. So we'll select then the label, we'll declare the top, left, and right layouts. So I'll move this button to keep 20 pixels gap. So I'll write here top, left, right, and height. Excellent. So we have done with the second page. We'll now go to the third page. We'll select the title, label, top, left, right. Excellent. We'll go to the text field now. Top, left, right, and to keep the same height. Excellent. Then we'll go to the label, description label or information label, top, left, right. Okay, we'll just now move the button for 4 pixels up because Xcode remove all unnecessary space in this label. And we'll create the space for this top, left, and right, and the same height. Then we're going to the fourth page. What's your birthday? Top, left, right. Then we're going to the text field. Top, left, right, and we keep the same height. Then we're going to the description label and it will be top, left, right. Excellent. So here, this button I'll move by 4 pixels up. to make it at the same position like the previous page button. Okay, so to see the difference, you can hold Alt and put on any object. It will show you the gap between these. So I point the neighbor page button, and if it is not matching, it shows me 2 pixels, for example, 1 pixels and equal. So I'll apply alignment top, left, right, and the same height. Okay, very good. So here we are done with this. So we'll now go to the gender. Here we'll select top, left, right. Then we will select the button top, left, and right. We'll keep the same width and height. Or let's width and height. Or we can try using, let's say, aspect ratio. Then we are going to this button top, left, and we will keep the same width. And here we go. So now everything is fine. So it has aspect ratio. It will be changed proportionally, and both of these buttons having the equal width. So we are now going to the label underneath, top, left, and right. Excellent. Very good. So we have done with the alignment of the objects, and that it wasn't actually an easy task. It's a very responsible and complicated job for those who are not so professionals with the alignment, even though I have explained it in my another course, which is a full Swift course, how to understand auto layout and alignment. Okay, so if you have watched this course, you got no questions and you know how to do that better than me. Okay, so we will now move to the footer. So I'll select this with a single click, the footer. I will apply the alignment top, bottom, left, and right because we want it to be always stick to the bottom. Okay, we can keep the same height for this, so it won't show you any errors. Then we go to the button, which will be, I will hold Control left mouse click, drag center vertically, and the same center vertically and center horizontally. So now it gives us, it will tell us that we need to resize it by 1 pixels. Update frame. Here we go. So we have no issues. In order to see have we done everything correctly or we haven't done it, we need to check it with the following step. So we'll go now Assistant Editor. We will go here to Register VC. We'll select the first view. It will show you the width of this. Select this width, make sure that you have selected the width. Left mouse, Control left mouse click, drag, and let's create an outlet connections. So it will be email view underscore width. Email view means because this view is dedicated for the email address. Email view width. We're doing the same for the second one. Select your second view. Select then width. Control left mouse click, drag. This one is full name or just name view underscore width. Then we have the third page, which is a password. Single click on the third page, it will show you the width alignment. Select that one, make sure that you have selected this. Hold Control left mouse click, drag it under name view. It will be password view underscore width. Means the width of the view dedicated to the password. Excellent. Then we go to the fourth view, we select the width. Hold Control left mouse click, drag under password view. We write birthday view underscore width. Excellent. Then we go to the fifth view, which is the last one. Hold, select, single click on this. It will show you the width. Select it. Control left mouse click, drag. Here we will write gender view underscore width. Excellent. The only thing that maybe most of you haven't noticed, that this login page, it was copied. It was copied from our login view controller login with scene. So if you select this button and you go to connection outlet, maybe it will show you some connections. So you must make sure that you got no connections with the button on all of your screens like this. So make sure there are no connections at the moment. Okay, then excellent if you don't have them. Then what we will do is, there is one more thing. We'll go down to scroll view. This is a content view. This is the width of the content view. How you can get it? Select your scroll view, open it, then we have a content view. This one I could call content view because it stores all other views. This is like a mother view of the scroll view. Okay, so select your content view. Select the width of this and make the outlet connection as well. So control left mouse click drag. I will make it be above of all of these because it's a mother view. I'll write content view underscore width. Excellent. So what we want to do is, we want for all the displays, we want width of the content and we want the width of the inner pages to be equal to the width of the device used. So it's quite technical trick which only experienced and professional developers will be using, but which is very handy one. So here I'll write constraints, just constraints objects, and that one is first loading function when the page is loaded. Okay, we'll now move to register view controller, and inside the view did load we will write the following: content view width dot constant equals to the width of the screen, self view frame width. The same for the email width. Email width dot constant equals to self view frame width. The same for the name view width. Name view width dot constant equals to self view dot frame dot width. The same for the password view. Password view width dot constant equals to self view frame width. The same for the birthday. Birthday view underscore width dot constant equals to self dot view dot frame dot width. The same for the gender view. Gender view underscore width dot constant equals to self view frame width. Here we go. The only thing I've made a minor typo here, the content view, as we got 5 pages, we must make the width of this screen multiplied by 5. Let's say iPhone 8 is having the width of 375 pixels. Multiplied by 5, it will give the general width of the scroll view 1875 as we used. Let's say you're using iPhone 4, let's say, so it has 320 pixels. In this case, it will make it 160. Even though when it got divided to 320, it will show you the exact 5 page. 320, these are other 5 pages. So this is an excellent logic. Here we write adjust width of the views to the screen of the device. Okay, very good. So let me explain you one more time if you didn't understand. So that one is the scroll view and that one is the mother content view width. So let's say for the smaller screen devices, we programmatically we are matching this width to be equal to the small screen size multiplied by 5 times because we got 5 pages to be shown. Okay, let's now try this. We're going now to register page. This is first, second, third, fifth, fourth, and fifth. Excellent. So we can now scroll it and it works perfectly fine. Excellent work, guys. So this is the result what we wanted to achieve. But we haven't done yet. We just made a mock-up. We will now making this design looking very fancy, and we will be using all the techniques used by the Facebook. Excellent work.